Yo, what is good, boys? If y'all been staying updated recently, y'all know, everything that's going on right now in my trading. Just been taking a lot of losses, and it's just been hard, bro. And what I've really begun to realize, these past 2 days is that all of our suffering we inflict on ourselves. Let that seep in for a second, bro. All of the suffering that we're facing right now, it's not God's fault, bro. God's not making us suffer. It's our fault. It's our sin, right? The reason why all of my eczema is appearing back right here, all over my hands again, all over my entire body, bro, like worse than before, ever, right? Is because of my past sin, all of my gluttony, right? All of the gluttony, right, that I've had as a kid, right, growing up, eating so much food because I would never gain any weight. That's a sin. That's what's led to me having this eczema, right? So even though I'm crying to God, God, please heal me. Like, why are you making me go through this? There's obviously, He's turning this sin that I've created in my life, right, into something I can learn from, where I've really dove deep into my health for, right? Something I can learn from. But God didn't cause that suffering. I caused that suffering. My sin, right? And the way that I'm looking at it with my trading right now, I don't really know. I don't really know what sin I'm committing to make me suffer this much. I've always been psychologically there, so I've never really been greedy consistently. I've never really been, over trading consistent. I've never done any of that, right? I've never revenge traded. I've never done any stuff like that. So there's like really, in my mind, I'm so confused why God is making me go through this right now. And in general, I don't understand like what sin I've really committed, like what I'm doing to inflict this pain upon myself. I have no clue. I really have no clue. But it's obvious that I'm going through this for a reason, right? You may be through something for a reason as well, and God is going to show you what you're doing wrong. Because again, nothing is God's fault, right? We have inflicted all of the pain upon ourselves by our wrongdoings and our issues and our sin. And God can use that sin that you have committed, right, and that suffering that you're now going through. He can use that to mold you into a follower. He can use that to mold you and to improve you as a better follower of Christ and as a better person, as a better trader. All these different things. He can use this sin and this suffering that you're facing right now to mold you. But you are the person that originally created that. You are the one that originally created that issue. So, I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know if this is coming from a lack of trust in God and in myself, or what. Because, I've been trading this model now for 8 months again. And I've been just pretty much copying pretty much the same exact model, trying to learn the same exact way my mentor trades. And it got me to the point where I took, three pretty solid A+ setups in a row, and was able to take a payout, right? But then ever since that, break even, win loss, win loss, win loss, just like straight back to it, straight back to it. And then this week I took two L's on one A+ setup and the other one wasn't, right? But I thought it was. I'm so lost, right? And maybe the issue could be the fact that I'm trying to be someone else. I'm not applying my own discretion. I'm trying to, but I'm suffering in doing so. I'm failing in doing so. So maybe, God is trying to hold me back right now and say, stop trying to be like other people. Stop trying to trade exactly like your mentor. Apply your own discretion. Take what you can from his model and create something for yourself, right? Create something and test it and have my faith in me more than someone else. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at right now. Like what like my thought process is, with all this. Because, bro, I genuinely don't know, bro. My faith is the strongest it's ever been. My consistency is the strongest it's ever been. Everything is just so locked into my life. Trading has been super locked in. I make mistakes and everything. I learn from it, but like no revenge trading, no nothing. Just take a loss, take a win, get off for the day. I'm done. learn from it, journal, get off. I've been so locked in, but obviously something's holding me back. It's very evident at this point. Something is holding back, and I just really need to sit back and just spend some time with God. So y'all, if y'all follow my Instagram and all that, I'm also taking a break. So I'm really not trading for, probably Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday next week, or maybe even the whole week. I have no clue. I'm going to return back to trading the markets whenever I'm able to have full back testing profitable stats of like my own understanding of the markets. Again, like applying my own discretion, not copying someone else's. So, I'll probably be back next week. But overall, I'm just taking a step back right now from social media and everything, which I haven't done. I've been posting every single day, 10, 15 stories on Instagram. Just documenting every bit of this, bro, on Instagram, and then posting, 5 reels a day, 6 reels a day at some point. For most of the part of this year, and then just now a month ago, I started posting 3 reels a day, focusing more on quality. So I've been at it for a minute. So finally taking a break from content over this weekend, and just taking a break from work in general, bro, and trading in my mind. I'm just at all, like, I'm not at all time low, bro, but it's just another dip, and God is just calling me to Him, bro. Like I really just need to focus on my relationship with God right now, and I just really need to take a step back. So right now, if y'all are struggling, bro, and you feel yourself like just not confident anymore in your trading, you're going back and forth, bro. Take this as a sign to just take a break, bro. Take a break and use this time to reflect with God, because God, again, is obviously trying to teach you through the sufferings that you've inflicted on yourself, what you need to do to get out of this hole that you're in. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really want to talk about today. Just a little bit of a yap, pretty quick yap, 7 minutes. But again, I appreciate y'all for all the support recently. And yeah, I know we're gonna make it through this, bro. God's gonna pull us through this like always. We've been through a lot worse before, and right now I think this is like just genuinely like the last trial, bro. The last trial. I've been saying that for a long time, but I've got everything in the bag, bro. Even a pretty solid model. I just need to refine it. At this point, I just need to refine it. And yeah, I know success is coming very soon. I've already proven to myself once through a payout. I know I can continue to do that. I just need to be patient, and just need to take this step back to focus on my faith with God more than anything else right now. So I appreciate y'all, boys. If y'all want to use my code for 10% off at Alpha, Alpha Futures accounts, it's 10% off with code BG. So y'all can do that. That'll be nice. We support me as always, and if y'all want to also join the Discord, it's completely free as well. It'll be left in the description as well. But I appreciate y'all, boys, as always, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.